Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about the disgusting Dress to Impress drama. So I'm sure all of you know Dress to Impress, the game that went overpopulated in 2024. Yeah. They recently hosted a Lady Gaga event where most people thought that they were going to be able to meet Lady Gaga. Of course that couldn't have happened because how would you be able to beat 500,000 players? Well, the other players didn't know that and were mad when only a few people got to do it by entering a competition. And of course, most people that got to meet her were either YouTubers or people that worked for Dress to Impress. An admin for Dress to Impress named Bia Plays that also makes Dress to Impress videos did some disgusting stuff. She's been accused for doing weird stuff with minors, and obviously you guys know what that means. Dress to Impress took a huge downfall from going to millions and millions of players to only a couple thousand. And you guys all remember, in 2024, everyone was talking about Dress to Impress. Now, it's kind of just a thought in the back of people's minds, but let's get into more of the drama. Since the Lady Gaga event didn't go as planned, the community of Dress to Impress made an apology video, but most people thought of it as an insult. I can understand, but why be so rude about it? Anyways, Dress to Impress has been accused because they have had weird, things inside of their game like this. Basically, they have been doing weird stuff with minors, so I really don't understand it, but we're definitely gonna dig really deep. And here's another trigger warning because it might get a little bit deep. As I said, former admin Bia Plays has done some weird stuff, and according to this guy, she was, being weird with him when he was 16 and she was 20. Yeah, that's kind of weird. Anyways, as you can see, Bia is responding saying, "Here, Logan, put your tongue in my mouth." So Logan slurp noises. And Logan says, "I'm 16. Yeah, I know, this is really weird. Anyway, let's get into the main point. So, my opinion is her apology was actually one of the worst apologies I've ever seen. She was yapping about a whole bunch of stuff, and it was mostly just making up like weird excuses, not really an apology. And then she starts talking about her depression, how about 19, whatever. When all we want to do is play some dress-up game, and they know that Dress to Impress is filled with lots of 7-year-olds, 8-year-olds, 9-year-olds, maybe even 6-year-olds. Lots of little kids are playing this game, and it's really not good for them to be showing this weird stuff. And I really think that's the main reason of all this drama. Still, it is very disturbing how sexual she is being with a 16-year-old when she is 20. Bia tried to say, not legally under age of consent, was still too young for me to have friends at the time, which basically means Logan was the age of consent to be able to do it, and she was too old to have friends. She also said she didn't know what was appropriate or not, but girl, you're 20. I learned that, and I'm not even 20 yet. Another huge thing is that she's constantly trying to put the attention all on her, saying that 3 years ago she was very depressed or something. Like, girl, if you're depressed, then you can't hold it out on other people. And you're 20, so you should know what is right or what is wrong. Anyways, guys, that's it for today's video. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more content, and comment down below what you want to hear about next or what you want me to research about. Anyways, bye, Betsies!